What's going on, guys? Just got back from my last workout of prep, so that's exciting. It was just really like a pump workout, just a couple sets of each muscle group, just getting the blood flowing, getting a little sweat going on, nothing too serious. So what I'm finishing up now is the Refeed Day videos. I wanted to get those out to you guys. It's been a little bit. I'm just knee deep in prep, so time hasn't been super good, especially with my workload just kicking up right as prep was getting serious. I have that for you guys. What you're watching now is part one, which is the food, and then part two, which is going to be the workout portion. I'm gonna get that out to you guys now because tomorrow I go carb shopping for the carb up, and I'd like to show you guys kind of what I get and stuff. Take you along with me with that, and then have you follow me along through the carb up, which will start Thursday night for me and continue through Friday. So yeah, so here's part one. I split it into two parts, so it's just not like a super long video. I hope you enjoy. Today's the day, refeed day. I couldn't sleep last night because I was so excited, and then I got hungry because I was so excited about the food. So I was up till like 4:30 in the morning, and it's about 9 o'clock right now, but it was time to eat. Got the beautiful Miss Ivy Elaine driving me. We're about to go to IHOP right now for our first meal. It'll also probably be my pre-training meal, but I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna see how I feel. Might have to take a nap and go from there. But I'm excited to get some pancakes in me for sure. Keep you updated. As you can tell, little sleep, but it makes it all worth it. What we got over there? All right, we are done with breakfast. Headed home now. Out of nowhere, I just got extremely tired. I was up till like 4 in the morning last night because I couldn't sleep. I was excited for this, and like I said earlier, I got hungry. So now that I got, a bunch of food in me, and extremely full, it just hit me like crazy, so I'm for sure feeling a nap. Because of that, I stopped and got a little pre-workout specialty. Just kidding, you guys can see that later. It's a surprise. So I'm headed home now, for sure about to nap. What are you gonna do, run errands? She's gonna run errands while I nap, which is cool because I'll have the bed to myself. All right, see you later. What's going on, guys? So I just woke up from seriously like a much needed nap. Really dope nap, got the lines all over me. That's how you know it's a good nap, right? You see the memes. But I figure now it's time to show you that pre-workout treat I got, so let's check it out. Put it there. Went over to Laboo on the way home. Grabbed me a big banana nut muffin. Yes, I took a little bite already. So I'm about to crush this muffin, throw some pre-workout back, chill for a sec, and then go kill some. I think I'm doing back today, but I'll keep you guys updated. I'm about to enjoy this muffin. What's up, guys? So I just finished that wonderful muffin. Like I said, I'm gonna chill out a little bit here, let everything digest, and then go train some back. But I wanted to address, while I had some free time, the concept of the refeed day and like why am I doing it, and is it just to like eat different foods? What's the deal with it? What's behind it? What's the point of it? Stuff like that. So, as some of you know, I've been on prep for a while now, almost done actually, and there was a while where I was at a really depleted state. I have only had one refeed meal, which is very typical to see a refeed meal, and that was earlier on, and then I really got into a depleted state. At one point, or for a while, I was no carbs, high cardio. I mean, which is common, but I got to the point where I was really fatigued all the time. Mental energy wasn't there. Prep brain was for sure in full effect. And so with the reintroduction of carbs this past Friday, today when I'm shooting this, it's Sunday. So reintroduced some carbs on Friday, kept it pretty low, pretty simple carbs, and same thing with yesterday, Saturday. And then today I really want to do a refeed day. Now I know there's meals, sometimes you can get away with just that, stuff like that, but I really wanted to take today as an opportunity to get my legs back. Like for instance, the cardio I'll do today is probably just about 15 minutes, just get warmed up, get my energy levels back. What's nice about the refeed day, if done properly, if done correctly, done for a reason, the point of the refeed day is to give your body an excess amount of nutrients, so fats, carbs, proteins, that you haven't been receiving. And so and that's why I kind of timed it out the way I did. It's far enough out from the show where it won't be too harmful to my physique or anything like that. And if I've done it properly, timed it properly, and my body really needs the nutrients, then it really won't affect me at all. If anything, I'll tighten up tomorrow, by the time I wake up tomorrow, and drop a couple pounds. So the point of the refeed is to allow my body to have that excess amounts of nutrients, basically. So when choosing foods that I'm eating today, some of them are borderline. A lot of guys will go crazy. A lot of guys will just stick to their normal prep foods, but just eat a lot more of them. That's the cleanest way of doing it. And I thought, still eat relatively clean, not go anything too crazy, but still really, bring back some fullness to my muscles and bring back, a serious excess amount of nutrients to my body. And so when I was picking out the foods I was gonna have today, or different things, as you'll see in this video, that's one thing that I was really trying to focus on, and understanding the timing of everything and when I want it. And another reason why I kind of cut back on the cardio was because with the refeed, by trying to provide that excess amount of nutrients, if you counter it by saying, well, you're eating more, shouldn't you then output more? Like, well, I'm having a refeed day today, should I do a double day? Should I do this? Should I do double cardio? But then if you think about it, then you'd be productive to what you're trying to do. If you're eating an excess amount of nutrients trying to restore, but then you're expending more than you normally would, you're actually just countering what you are trying to do by eliminating that. So it sounds weird, but especially like in the off season, a lot of guys will have their high carb days on their off days, or just on their lesser workload days, and you actually want to expend the most energy on your lower days. And this is another thing with me, just feeling you got to listen to your body. At the end of the day, your body's going to tell you a lot. I know I'm going to be hungry. I know I've been hungry. I know I've suffered. I've been sore, tired, fatigued, all this. I know all that stuff's normal. So it's not me saying, oh, I'm a little tired, I'm just gonna eat a lot. No, but there gets to a point where when you have trouble, with posing, because your flexing is just not the same. When your workouts are just super trash, instances like that, where I was like, I think it's time, it's necessary, and I would like to see, I'm happy with the way my body's progressing. And a lot of times with the refeed, if timed properly, it'll re-jumpstart your metabolism because your body's super adaptive and will adjust to what you're doing. And so it'll adjust to your kind of your intake. So if you're on a steady, low stream, low carb diet, then your body will eventually adjust accordingly. And so what this will do too is hopefully jumpstart, because I'm enjoying today. It's really tough mentally, really tough because like I'm eating more food than I have, and I'm enjoying it, but at the same time, just in the back of my head, you just naturally are like, because you've been so used to eating a certain way for a while. And so, yeah, I've been really trying to enjoy today because I know the work that I've put in. And then also I'm trusting myself that I timed it out properly. And then I know the work that's about to go down within these next 2 weeks. And I'm really gonna hit it hard and really focus on some things. And so to bring in, the right package. So that's why a refeed day is what it is. A refeed meal is what it is. It's just depending on kind of what your body needs at the time. Because sometimes, like earlier in the prep, a refeed meal was all I needed. So I didn't need to do a day of it. And I'm still gonna try to eat, like you'll see, relatively clean. I'm not getting any fast foods, stuff like that. But just larger quantities, bigger meals, stuff like that. And just enjoying it a little bit. And just really locking in. But I have a buddy at the gym who goes, you think somebody who has, cheat meals will beat a guy who doesn't? No way. And I'm like, actually, there's a reason a lot of these top cheat meals are pretty prevalent. That's why I use the word refeed, because it's not cheat. Like, for instance, somebody's like, are you gonna have some ice cream tonight? No, I'm not. Because I don't get anything from ice cream. I don't get any excess nutrient, sugar, but I don't receive anything that I want from ice cream. So that's not really the point of what I'm doing. It's not a just eat whatever day, if that makes sense. In that case, I'd go order some pizza too, But yeah, so when he said that, I kind of chuckled because I'm like, actually, yeah, if it's timed properly and if your body really needs it, because what'll happen is if you're just depleting, you'll slow. Like, your progress will slow. And so that's one thing to focus on, and that's one thing that, obviously he isn't super educated on, so but it's just something to pay attention to, and I just wanted to explain why I'm doing this. It's not just to eat whatever, even though it may seem like it, but there are limitations. I'm really on myself about not going crazy, especially breakfast this morning. There was French toast and these different scrambles and stuff like that. I went with the chicken fajita because I knew tonight I'm having a burger and fries, and so I don't want too much red meat, and I also want to see how I react to that red meat specifically, so I just wanted it to be in one meal. So when I wake up tomorrow, just seeing how I look and stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of why I'm going about doing this. Long-winded way of explaining it, but just wanted to give you guys some insight. I'm about to throw back some pre-workout and probably go train back, excuse me. So I'll see you guys soon. All right, so I just finished up a really good back session with Brandon. Got that on film, so I'll post that later. One thing I am doing, because I have to go pick some stuff up for later. So one thing I'm doing right now before lunch, or my post-workout meal, I'm having 2 tomato basil rice cakes. It's not a lot, 8 grams each, so of carbs, and then 1.5 scoop of protein, which is 25 grams per scoop, and then that equates to 37.5 grams about. So just quick absorbing, something to get in my system real quick, just while I'm going to pick some things up, and then I'll be home and make more of a real post-workout meal. So I'll keep you guys updated. Just want to kind of show you what I do immediately post-workout, just to get some stuff in my system for sure. So, all right. What's up, guys? So I just got back from training. I'm I'm running a little bit late on time, but I also didn't know I wasn't gonna sleep at all this morning. So, catching up on food, but I am actually eating clean today as well. So I know you saw the pancakes and the muffin, but meal 3 here, if you count the muffin, post-workout. We got, let's see, 6 ounces of chicken, some asparagus, and the oats. Oats just have 2 tablespoons of almond butter and some cinnamon. Oh yeah, technically meal 3 too, because I had the 2 rice cakes and protein shake on the way home. I normally really like to throw some protein in here and make some protes. Super bomb, but I have no chocolate protein right now, and I refuse to use vanilla. So if you have chocolate protein, want to send me some? Do it. You thought it was done. You thought it was done. Look where we just came. Last real meal of the refeed day. Gotta get it in. Keep you guys updated. I'm excited. Here with the fam.